Why do narcissists chase relentlessly? It seems like some of them just never stop coming into your life no matter how many times you walk away, they walk away, it doesn't matter. They return again and again. So let's talk about this. Narcissists chase, first and foremost, to gain power and control. We all know how important power and control is to a narcissist, a highly narcissistic person. If you're doing something like ghosting them, ignoring them, giving them a silent treatment, you're trying to end the relationship, or you're just flat out not acting like a good little source of obedient supply, they will continue to chase you. They need to try to keep going because they feel if they try over and over again, they will eventually wear you down, break your spirit, exhaust you, and then regain the control and power that they have lost, that they so desperately need in every relationship that they have. I think in a lot of cases, they know that this is futile. They'll never get the power back from certain people. So I feel like sometimes when they're chasing, trying to get power, it's just something that they do when they get bored. Maybe they're not particularly interested in their other sources of supply. They're bored of those. Maybe they don't have anything else good going on right now, but we'll never really truly know what's going on in their brain at any given time. Your confidence is another reason why narcissists chase you. And this might seem a little odd because I literally just talked about how they want power and control. So for someone to be submissive and let them have their way, that's what the narcissist wants. But wait, now they want someone confident and they'll chase the confident person. It's true, and this is part of what I feel is a vicious cycle for narcissists that I kind of want to talk about here for a quick second because I just think that this is fascinating. They like vibrant people, smart people, confident people. There's an issue here though. Those are typically people who can't be controlled. So here's the sad cycle. They hate and chase the ones they can't control, but they're so easily bored by the ones they do have under their thumb and the ones they can control. The people they can control are often their primary sources. Nonetheless, if you're powerful, sure of yourself, and have other really, really great qualities about you, the narcissist knows they can't completely get you, and they will chase you till the end of time. So it's either supply they can't control and they can't get there and they keep chasing and exhausting themselves, or they can control a person and they get completely bored of it. And they go round and back and forth between people they can steamroll and people they can't. What you can offer is, of course, always an element of a narcissist chasing you. Maybe you have a high-paying job, high status. Maybe you have a beautiful home, money. You go on lots of trips and vacations. You go to events and so on. What you can offer a narcissist as far as money, time, attention, sex, and other things will always make you a person that they're going to chase after. Even if we're not talking about finances, they will go for people with an overabundance of empathy, sympathy, kindness, willingness to forgive, and of course, they're always going to go for people who either instantly hand over the power or the ones they like to chase, hoping they will one day have power over those people. If you'd like to talk one-on-one about what you're going through or what you've gone through in a toxic narcissistic relationship, you can send an email to book a chat with jess@gmail.com to set up private chats with me. If a narcissist can somehow use you as a tool, they will chase you and try their very hardest to keep you in their lives. A lot of sources are kept not as primary or even secondary sources in the harem. Some people are kept to use just as a tool to manipulate others, to triangulate others. You're just pulled into this web. You might become a flying monkey and not even realize. They're love bombing, devaluing, doing all these things to you just to get the attention of other people. A narcissist might let someone know that the two of you are still talking just to make that other person jealous. Even though you are being chased, the narcissist might spin that truth and tell people you're the one chasing them. You're crazy, and thus running a smear campaign on you to get sympathy and support, and you don't even realize what's happening. If there's a possibility that you can cause more drama, uneasiness, and other things, then you might just be kept around as nothing more than a tool in conjunction with other people to help the narcissist get more of what they're after. They will, of course, always chase when they need something. I probably don't even have to mention this, but we know a lot of times they don't really want anything to do with you until rent is due, until there's a hospital bill, they need a ride, a place to stay, some quick cash, whatever. They will chase and love bomb in times of need, and it doesn't really matter what they need or what they think you can offer. They're going to pop by and try to get something. Another really common and also really obvious one is they will chase when there is a complete lack of supply. But I kind of want to elaborate on that. Narcissists can't be alone. It's constantly who will give me attention, who will give me supply, who will give me their time and compliments, ego boosts, money, all of the above and more. They rely on others to bring them joy and happiness. But rest assured, the more you're being chased, usually the less they have going on with other people. Even if they have other people, and they do, never think they don't. I can't stress this enough. I don't care how much you're being chased. I don't care what they're doing. They are simply bored of their other sources. The narcissistic harem exists for a reason. There's primary supply, secondary supply, people they have children with, their exes, their coworkers, their family, their friends, people on the back burner, acquaintances, associates. There's always somebody else. It might not be another primary source. It might not even be another romantic source. But just because they're chasing you and it seems they're trying desperately to get something from you doesn't mean there aren't other people. Never take hoovers or being chased or both, whatever you want to say. Never take that as complete desperation. It is, but it's not because they're just sitting around alone. Social media is too enticing. You know they're all over the dating apps. It's never just you. Sometimes you are a safe zone for the narcissist. They chase you and back off and chase you and back off, and they only do this when they're bored and supply is running dry. You're just kind of the back burner person. You're there for the long haul. They pop in and out every so often because you're now kind of the last resort, but you're safe. You're comfortable. You won't lash out. You won't ghost them. You'll always speak to them. You're just this weird little comforty place for them to go when they're maybe down and out. Maybe they don't like their new source of supply anymore. Maybe they're tired of something. Like we say, it's running a little dry. Something's happening. They're feeling nostalgic. That's going to happen around the holidays. But sometimes people are kept for the little safety zone last resort. Maybe they break up with primary and go, oh shit, what do I do? Or someone breaks up with them and they weren't expecting it. So here they come now reaching out to you. Those are really, really common tricks. And it happens when they know that they can't get much, but maybe they just need to shake things up a little bit. We all know that narcs love drama and fighting, and sometimes they kick up a little chaos just for the hell of it. So, have you been chased by a narcissist? What was the reason for them chasing? What did they want? Is it still happening? What did you do about it? Let me know all those things down in the comments if you feel comfortable sharing. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you to all of my subscribers, channel members, everybody else. Thank you so much for all of your support. Have a great day, Survivor, and take care of yourself.